morning, my name is Steve Rennie. I am the Ren Baron, and this is my Ren Baron Learning to Fly YouTube channel. Well, it's been a while since I last posted a video, and it's not because I gave up flying or lost interest in sharing my flying adventures with you. It's actually because my wife and I have been planning and preparing a big cross-country trip across the whole of the U.S. And now we're back home, and the trip is done, and I'm ready to share some of the highlights of that trip. Learned all kinds of new lessons, got to visit a whole bunch of airports we'd never been to before, and had some great little highlights along the way, including a great day at Knoxville, Tennessee at the Cirrus Vision Center, some golf along the East Coast, a trip down the Hudson River on the Skyline Tour of Manhattan, a stop in Jackson Hole, a trip to Seattle to fly with a young pilot. Now, I'm going to be honest, the flying and the planning part was actually pretty easy. The editing and trying to figure out how to tell that story in a clever and informative and hopefully educational way is a bit more of a challenge, but I'm going to do my best. So if you like what you see, I hope you'll click that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. This is leg one, day one of our trip across America. The plan was to go from California, Santa Monica, California, a stop in Albuquerque, and then on to Oklahoma City. Come along for the ride. Thanks. No green light. Battery. Green light. Good. Enter. We got full tank here. Let's go there. Enter. We got 92 showing, we got mixture full, we got power, give it some fuel boost, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 3,004, power back to 1/4, strobe lights on, down here.
Airport information, Foxtrot 1451 Zulu, weather observation, wind 170 at 5, visibility 10, feeling 2,700 overcast, temperature 16, dew point 10, altimeter 29904, VOR Alpha and RNAV approaches are in use, landing and departing runway 21. Notice to airmen, runway 21 Pappy out of service. Advise initial contact, you have information, Foxtrot.
Now we're ready to taxi here. The Alpha 5 run up, and we're also looking to pick up our IFR flight plan for Albuquerque.
Santa Monica ground, Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra at Northwest Parking, ready to taxi to the Alpha 5 run up and pick up our IFR clearance to Albuquerque with Foxtrot.
Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra, Santa Monica ground, roger. Taxi Alpha 5 run up via Alpha. I'll have your clearance there.
Alpha 5 run up via Alpha. 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Hey, we're rolling. Okay. All right, hon.
All right, ready to go.
KC, here we come.
Here we go.
Okay.
Our big trip. Been waiting for months. Flaps up.
Flaps are up.
Okay, radio avionics as required.
Check.
Check. Okay, parking brake disengage.
Check.
Brakes, check.
Check.
Okay. HSI orientation.
Good, check.
Attitude gyro, check.
Check.
Turn coordinator, check.
Check.
First latch closed.
Left is black.
Caps handle verified.
Caps handle right here,
yes.
got it. Seat belts, mine are good.
Mine are good. Air conditioner.
Not required at the moment. Fuel quantity, we got 91 up top here.
Okay, confirm.
Which
Fuel
our
selector,
tank.
fullest tank.
Check, we're on the
Check.
fullest.
Fuel pump boost. Boost.
Is it boost? Check, right
Okay,
there.
check. Make sure full rich.
Check.
Full rich. Flaps set 50%.
Yeah, let's go. There's 50 coming in. I got 50 on the left.
50 on the right.
Check.
Transponder.
We'll get the rest of this up here in the run-up. All right, we got a little cloudy, overcast morning here. Kind of vintage Cali. Plane's looking very shiny, isn't it?
Yes, looks beautiful.
Santa Monica ground, Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra, ready for that clearance if you got it.
Cirrus 8 Foxtrot Sierra, roger. You are cleared to the Albuquerque airport via on departure, fly runway heading until leaving 1,000 feet, then turn right heading 250. Radar vectors, Victor 165, Victor 518, Palmdale, Victor 12, Hector, then as filed. Climb and maintain 3,000, expect 17,000, 5 minutes after departure. SoCal departure frequency 125.2, squawk 6767.
Okay, we're cleared to Albuquerque on departure. We're going to fly runway heading at 1,000 feet. We're going to make a right turn heading 25, then radar vectors for Victor 165, then Victor 518, then Palmdale, then Victor 12. Hector as filed, 3,000 to start, 17 and 5, 125.2 on the departure, and 6767 on the squawk 8 Foxtrot here.
Cirrus A Foxtrot here, readback is correct. Come up on locals frequency 120.1 when ready.
Transponder 6767, then I check it out.
Poppy,
okay. We got 125.
729 Poppy, you're clear to the camera.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do, hon, is I'm going to push this over to the flight plan here, and then it should send it to your ride there. Okay, so now let's go. See that it's in there. We got LAX, we got Victor 165, Lang. .518, Palmdale, the Hector, Dark, and W Zune, KABQ. Okay, great. So now I'm just going to run through our checklist here on our engine, and then we're going to get the heck out of here. Transponder is set. Do an autopilot check. Autopilot. Heading. It's moving. Check. Brakes are holding. 1700. 1500. Let's go. Nav lights. Strobe. Landing lights pushes it up a little bit further. Ice. Pitot heat. Okay, let's go with our mag check here. Prop of 70. T's are rising. Okay. 60 drop they match. EGTs are rising. That's all good. Let's come back to 1000. Go our checklist here. Landing lights and all that's good. Voltage has got +2. We're charging. Landing light is not required. Magnetos, we've done all that. Engine parameters, green, 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 green. Okay, flight control screen. Left is up, right is down. Everything is moving. Let's go trim. Autopilot is disconnected. All of that is good. Go to our next checklist. It's going to be our climb, Richard Peak technique. Back to our flight plan. And, all right, so now we are ready to taxi. Just
Santa Monica Ground 0768 Foxtrot Sierra, run up complete, ready to taxi.
Cirrus A Foxtrot Sierra, roger. Runway 21, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 21, taxi via Alpha, 8 Foxtrot Sierra. Santa Monica Tower, Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra, holding short, runway 21, Alpha 5.
Okay, if we have an engine issue on the runway, we're going to pull the power, apply the brakes, and we're at the takeoff. We're taking off on runway 21. Caps available is 770. If we have an issue between 170 and 770, we're going to pitch for 92, mixture off, tanks off, ignition off. We're going to land straight ahead on the golf course. We have an engine issue between 770 and 2170. We're going to pull the parachute, mixture off, tanks off. Our cruising altitude is going to be 17,000. We're going to start with 3. Our direction of departure is going to be runway heading, around runway 21. It should take us about 1,500 feet to get off the runway with all this stuff in here. That's actually the 50 feet. It's actually to get off the runway. We should be off about 1,100 feet.
Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra, Santa Monica Tower, wind 180 at 4, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 21, cleared for takeoff, 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Big trip here, hon.
Big trip.
All right, put her on the center line here. Ready?
Ready.
Cars all the way in. Taking us a little while to get down that runway today. Look at her, she don't want to climb.
Got our own little luggage. Our 2-week vacay.
Ready.
Cirrus A Foxtrot Sierra, contact SoCal departure 125.2.
Fly the plane.
SoCal departure 125.2, 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Okay. Caps available.
Southwest 2599, we're looking.
SoCal approach Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra, 800, climbing 3000.
Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra, SoCal departure radar contact, climb and maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000, 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
November 8 Foxtrot Sierra, turn right heading 270, climb and maintain 5,000.
Turn right heading 270.
Climb maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000, 8 Foxtrot
Where are we?
Sierra.
Hey, we can do the checklist right now, the climb checklist.
Okay. Okay, oxygen.
Not required, yeah, check.
Power lever full forward.
It's check.
Mixture maintain fuel flow in general.
Check.
Laps verify up.
Check.
Airspeed 120.
Check.
Fuel pump boost.
Check.
Fuel flow monitor.
Check. Okay, engine parameters, green, green. I'll pull this back just a hair. Get her out of the yellow, we're all checked. Okay, next checklist here. Cruise checklist, bang, back to the map. Okay, let's start looking. Traffic here, we're gonna be up above the clouds here in a minute.
I thought they said 2700, but it's not 2700.
Yeah, well, we're gonna give them a little update. I'll give them a pi rep.
Number 8 Foxtrot Sierra, turn right heading to 010.
Right heading 0108 Foxtrot Sierra.
November 8 Foxtrot Sierra, continue right turn heading to 050. July Victor 165, please zoom on navigation.
050 Victor 165 to 8 Foxtrot Sierra. Resume ONAV. Also, pilot report, the tops are at 4200.
Off Santa Monica.
Off Santa Monica. 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
November 8 Foxtrot Sierra, thanks for the pilot report.
Okay, we're heading at this leg right now here in heading mode, so I'm going to activate nav, and that's going to swing us over once we get there. So I'm going to pull back our power a little bit here. 30.5. Switch our tank over. Pull our mixture back here. Temps there. Okay, so we're heading for this active leg here.
Okay.
And then once we get there, we're in heading mode right now, right? Once we get there, GPS is in backup, so once we reach that pink line, it's going to slide us over there, and our temperatures are going down on the CHD, so that's good. Let's check traffic. Below us here.
November 8 Foxtrot Sierra, contact approach 124.6.
124.68 Foxtrot Sierra. 4.6. SoCal approach 0768 Foxtrot Sierra, level at 5,000.
0768 Foxtrot Sierra, SoCal approach for Bengal altimeter 2996, higher in 4 miles.
2996.
2996, 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Hey, we're coming up on the 1942. Yes, it's taking over now. We're sliding.
Flight 1942, SoCal approach, good morning, Burbank altimeter 2996.
Well, we are around 7 minutes.
American 2599, climb and maintain flight level 190 and contact Los Angeles Center 125.8.
258, climbing 190 for American 2599.
Literally
Cirrus
837 on
Foxtrot
the
Sierra,
right.
climb and maintain 90,000.
Climb maintain 900,000, 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Okay, there's 900,000 here. Let's go flight level change 120. Go full mixture, full power. Altimeter, which was 2994, right, was it?
I have
Or 2996, okay,
yeah.
good. We'll put that right there. Right now we're looking good. And we hit the oxygen here just to,
Okay.
so we can just kind of seamlessly get
Okay.
it.
Alpha 2885, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000, Southwest 2885.
Kansas 39 Papa, contact approach 125.5. Here's 8 Foxtrot Sierra, clear direct Palmdale, resume on navigation.
Direct Palmdale, resume ONAV, 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Direct pilot to PMD is our thing. So here's our flight plan, right? So I'm just going to go slide down, watch what's happening here.
Hold on.
Scroll down to PMD. Now I'm going to hit direct, enter, and now the plane's going to turn to Palmdale. And she's shaving off all these waypoints here.
Okay, great. I see. So direct
Southwest
Palmdale.
2885, climb and maintain 6,000, traffic 1 o'clock and 3 miles. We'll be turning northeast bound as the Cirrus 7500. You can expect higher once they turn.
Southwest 2885, climbing to 6,000, heading 320, looking for the Cirrus.
There's this guy right here, 2880 behind us. He's
But
climbing.
the Cirrus they're referring to is us?
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's what I wanted you to get used to too. When we're here in traffic, right? We're just going to go to the map button, right? 1 click, 2 clicks, and we're on this. This gives you range, close, far, And then also I've got flight ID highlighted here, which tells us, we use Southwest, so we know who that is, okay? Once we know, we're back into here.
Okay.
I want you to become your new best friend up here.
Cirrus A Foxtrot Sierra, climb and maintain 13,000.
Climb maintain 13,000, 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
I'm going to put our flight level change down. We're really loaded down here. These temps are coming up a little bit while we're climbing big out of the box here. They keep going up and I need to watch them. We'll go back to them and say, can we hold at 11 here? Okay, they're going down a little bit right now. Okay.
Cirrus A Foxtrot Sierra, contact Joshua approach 124.55. You have a good morning.
124.55, 8 Foxtrot Sierra. Thank you. Joshua approach, 0768 Foxtrot Sierra, 11,000, climbing 13,000.
Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra, Joshua approach at Palm altimeter 2986, clear direct Hector.
2986, clear direct Hector, 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Bonanza 850 Kilo Sierra, contact SoCal approach 128.75.
Hector, direct, enter. Now it's going to take us to Veto heat is required.
Cirrus 8 Foxtrot Sierra, contact Los Angeles Center 132.5.
132.58 Foxtrot Sierra. LA Center, Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra, 12,004, climbing 13,000.
768 Foxtrot Sierra, roger, and what's your requested final today?
Requested final 17,000, but we're okay for 13,000 right now, 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Number 768 Foxtrot Sierra, roger, climb and maintain 15,000.
Climb maintain 15,000, 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Yeah, 15, we got 25 knot wind behind us here, so that's good. So we can stay at 15. There's 15. LA Center, Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra at 15,000. We filed for 17. I'm okay at 15 right here, if that's all right with you.
768 Foxtrot Sierra, roger, I'll show 15 as the final.
Thank you.
Okay, so now should we do a cruise checklist?
Yep.
Set maintain 17,000.
Oxygen is required.
We got it, correct?
Cruise altitude established, correct?
Correct.
Power lever reduced to 30.5.
Correct.
Where is 30.5?
It's 20, minimum 30, we're 29.7.
Okay. Alright. Fuel pump as required.
Correct.
Okay, mixture adjust.
Adjusted check.
Engine parameters monitor.
Everything is green, temperatures are dropping, that's good.
Fuel flow and balance monitor.
Good.
Mixture.
All good. We're all good. So now let's go to the next checklist, is going to be our descent checklist, right? We're going to enter and then back to the map.
Okay.
Back to the
937.
direct Hector. We're at 15,000 feet. We're in GPS mode right here, which is nav, right? We're in autopilot, which is right here. Flight director is on. We got our oxygen on, and we're all good to go. Come back in a little bit.
Albuquerque International Airport, ATIS information November 17520. Wind variable at 5. Wind going 10. Clouds at 9,000. 14,000 headers. Fueling through 5,000 closing. Temperature 24. Fuel point. Altimeter 0. Departing runway 21. Notice awareness. Taxiway hotel closed. Taxiway Echo East of Echo 6 closed. Taxiway Echo 6 unlit. Unlit radio tower. 10 nautical miles north of Seattle 502. Advise on liquid contact. You have information November.
Except landing on runway 21, I think is what he said. We land on 2-1, makes our taxiing a lot easier. We get off on
889.33.0.
F1 or F3. Okay, 9 minutes and 9 seconds, our top of descent to be at 7,300 there, and we got 5,300 is our approach. We're going to come back around. Let's just take a look at it. We're going to get
2055, United 374, good day.
clouds in that area. So it said there was a few at 9,000.
Airport Charlie Delta, scattered moderate precipitation, 12 o'clock and 10 miles. Area is going to be about maybe 14 or 15 miles an hour.
We're going to be really diligent for traffic.
We're going to 132.9, looking traffic, American
Looking at
821.
targets here and trying to patch it up.
3272, calling Campbell 36. November 8 Fox Sierra, contact Albuquerque approach, 123.9er.
1239 or 8 Foxtrot here. I'll get them from here on.
Okay.
Between 660.
Now we're on approach, and this is what we'll talk about.
Okay.
Albuquerque approach, Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra at 13,000.
Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra, Albuquerque approach, verify information November.
Got November 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Cirrus 8 Foxtrot Sierra, roger, just going to maintain 1000 and expected visual approach runway 21.
Descent maintain 11, 11,000, expected visual for 21, 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Corona.
So we've got the visual approach loaded. Yeah, it's one that, so it gives me a little pink line to shoot at. They'll probably back to this. Okay, we're going to move that over here, and then what is...
120.3.
Got it, and then the next one we do
Ground.
that, we're going to put in 121.9
0.9.
right here.
Right, we already have ATIS in there.
Okay, now we're all set. So all I got to do is switch to mic 2, not
Okay, great.
com 2, mic 2. Starting our descent checklist, so give me the descent checklist, please. Okay, oxygen is not going to be required here in a second.
Okay.
So once we get down to
Altimeter?
to 11. Altimeter, we set it at 3005, correct? Yes.
Yes.
We did. Okay, check.
Cabin heat process required.
We don't need any
November 90 Charlie, turn right heading 350.
Landing light on.
350, Nancy Charlie.
Landing light is on already.
Fuel system check.
That means we are on our fullest tank. We just switched to left. That's check.
Okay. Power lever is required.
Right, we're good. Brake pressure.
Mixture.
We got brakes. Okay, mixture, we're good.
Brake pressure.
Okay.
Check.
Check.
What about 5 and Gulf?
Requesting frequency change.
Seeing traffic now, right?
Okay.
Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra, turn 10 degrees left, vectors visual approach, runway 21.
10 degrees left for the visual approach, 8 Foxtrots here. Okay, so I'm at 10 degrees
We're at
left.
3263 November, contact at Albuquerque Center 124.32.
And now I'm going to turn for
Okay.
Go on. But he's giving us, look like he's giving us right traffic for 2-1. Feeling good, huh?
Yeah.
Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra, just to maintain 9,000.
Descent maintain 9,000, 8 Foxtrots here. Okay, we're going to turn off the oxygen. So we're coming in on 2-1. So we want to get off on Foxtrot 1. We're going to cross that one runway. We're going to go to Foxtrot 1. Foxtrot 3. Back to Foxtrot.
Additional aircraft information, Oscar now current at Albuquerque, winds currently 2804, gust 15, altimeter 3001.
There's the airport over there. Albuquerque approach, Cirrus 8 Foxtrot Sierra at 9,000.
Cirrus 8 Foxtrot Sierra, roger. Set to maintain 8,000.
Descent maintain 8,000, 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Eight Foxtrot Sierra, turn 20 degrees left.
Left at 20 degrees, 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Number 8 Foxtrot Sierra, descend to maintain 7,500.
Descent maintain 7,500, 8 Foxtrot Sierra. let's get this checklist down to the, we're landing. Seatbelts are good, fuel pump's good, mixtures full up, autopilot, we're good. Let's go back to our map here. Gonna swing us back around this way. She starts turning us, we'll put flaps 1 in.
Okay.
Our bell for 7,500, an eye on traffic here.
Departure Skywas 5360.
Okay, we got our speed under control, we're doing 120.
Attention.
An eye on traffic here.
Departure Skywas 5360.
Skywas 5362, fly heading 360.
Heading 360, Skywas 5362.
November 8, Foxtrot Sierra, fly heading up 165.
165, 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
8 Foxtrot Sierra, airport is 7 miles south of your position.
Got the airport inside 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
8 Foxtrot Sierra, clear visual approach runway 21.
Clear visual approach runway 21, 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
2000, clear to Fort Union.
Heavy force to the west.
November 8, Foxtrot Sierra, contact tower 120.3, good day, thank you.
120.3, 8 Foxtrot Sierra, thank you. Albuquerque Tower, Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra, inbound on the visual for 21.
Cirrus 7868 Foxtrot Sierra, crew tower, continue. I got one departure prior to arrival.
Continuing 8 Foxtrot Sierra. Straight at that one right here now.
Cirrus 8 Foxtrot Sierra, score your turn to final. Traffic will be flight 2 F-18 full in position.
Report when I turn to final, 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Empire 23, runway 21, line up and wait traffic at Cirrus, joining about a 4 mile climb. Number 1 Sierra Bravo, turn right at Fox 3, ground point 1
Fox 3, going to ground, 2 Sierra Bravo.
Okay, we got our flaps in there. Turning final, 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Cirrus 6 Foxtrot Sierra, roger. Flight 2 F-18's approach roll, caution wait turbulence. Winds 290 at 7, runway 21 clear to land.
21 clear to land, 8 Foxtrot Sierra. And then we want F1, F3, we're on the glide path, let's pull it back.
500.
And we got plenty of runway there. Okay.
Nice.
Cirrus 8 Foxtrot Sierra, safe parking.
Atlantic 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Cirrus 8 Foxtrot Sierra, turn right at Fox 1, ground point 910.
Right at Fox 1, ground point 9 or 8 Foxtrot Sierra. That's Atlantic over there, I think.
Atlantic straight
Yep.
ahead.
Albuquerque ground, Cirrus 768 Foxtrot Sierra, clear 2-1, like to taxi to Atlantic.
November 8 Foxtrot Sierra, and taxi to Foxtrot.
Taxi to Foxtrot 8 Foxtrot Sierra, thank you.